Hey guys, it's Steve Donahoe here, and it's in regards to an update of the reverse split, and I'm going to actually show you my portfolio. As I said before, I was going to show people my portfolio from the start. I actually started with almost $4,000, and it's in the red right now, but that's what I want to do, is actually show people that it's in the red and see where we can go from there, whether we can actually get in profit or not because of it. So I'm just going to go into my actual Webull and show this is the actual information in regard to what I have. I have right now, and it's actually still going down, is 3,493. Now, if you look on the right hand side, it says mine is $1,323.55. I actually was in profit on it at first, and I'm now down 1,325 overall with the profit. But as far as the actual account goes, I'm down about $510 actually on the account, starting with the $4,000, and it's not a big thing, because the reason being is that with the account itself, you'll see that the market value is $3,288, and I got cash balance of $204. So I just cashed in $200 yesterday on a stock that I actually made $200 on. So it gave me something back. But there's one right now. The reason I'm down is the AVCT is the one that I was talking about that actually did the reverse split. And that was the one. You'll see that I'm actually $252 down on that right now. After the reverse split, it actually, and I got 300 shares of it, it actually started at $2.90. So it's gone down to 2.270, and it did peak at one stage $3.10. And excuse me. So at this period of time, I'm not worried about it, because it's only a 26% loss overall on that actual AVCT. And if you have a look at my actual portfolio, you'll see got everything basically running as a loss. And the reason I want to do that is, people say, well, why are you trying to run something at a loss? Well, the only way to see if something really works is to see if you can come back from being down. And you'll see that, like, I'm $249 with AVCT, and BRDS I'm minus $93. I actually made profit on these before, but kept on them and rebought again, and then they went down on me. And BIAF is 130. $7 down. Some of the ones that aren't down a lot, minus 43, minus 91. HKD is minus 100. ADX is going up for me. And once these get up to 50% and 25%, I pull them out. Okay. I'm prepared to make 25% on my investment. And once I see 25% profit, I'll actually pull it out on top of what my investment was. So you'll continue to see that they're all down in the negative. Okay, so JFBR was an IPO that came out, and you can actually buy IPOs, pre-IPOs, on this platform, and there's a good chance sometimes that they can really take off, and there's a good chance too that they just won't get anywhere, and they start as like penny stocks, and they don't really value. But JFBR, Jeff's Brands, is down $103, and all these other ones are down, you'll see, minus 56, minus 93, minus 13, minus 14, 17. All these, Wild Saw actually is in profit right now. But all these ones, to show you that they're actually in the red. And I'm just going to continue to show the balance of what it is, and when I actually profit, you'll see over in the unsettled cash area that I've actually got the money back into it. So really, I'm down today at minus 22.7, which is only a 0.63% of my total portfolio, which is nothing. But overall, my portfolio is down 28.56%. Now, it's down 28.56%, but understand one thing, that once these actual, because I have 3,500 now, so I'm still down, all right, let's put it on base, I'm down $500, okay? But imagine if these ones start going up. These are the ones on the negative, and as soon as they start going into the positive, that deficit that I have on my portfolio is actually going to go back into the positive again. So not every one of these. This one here is almost $137 down, and I actually had a good run on that one and used my profit. And what I normally do is use my profit and put back into buying another stock or shares of the thing again, and hope we get another run again. And sometimes that just doesn't happen. So this is continue as a summary, and it's going to be an update to see how my portfolio on this is going to work with Webull. And it is a genuine way of just showing you, not to show you that I'm going to make rags to riches or anything like that, but I just want to see how you can actually profit by losing money on a stock exchange. Does that sound weird or what? But anyway, you've got to understand that if these go up into the positive, that's $249 I got back, and $137 I got back here, and all these are going to go back. And as soon as they will go back to the balance of where they are, when they hit the positive after that, and I'm not a negative anymore, that becomes profit on my portfolio. So that's what I'm waiting on, and I'll continue to show people how it goes. If it declines even more, I don't care. I really don't care, because I know eventually either one or more come back and give me my money back anyway, because I'm going up and down like a yo-yo. You'll see that was $3,400 and it just went to $3,502, and you'll see it jumps around backwards and forwards like a yo-yo. And when you see a run happen, that is like a ticker, that just like a time bomb that goes off. And when they run on something and the bulls get hold of it, that can drastically change from a minus 18 within 5 minutes to a plus 50 to 100, depending on the run of how it is and the volume. And you always got to look at the volume to an actual stock to see if it's going to actually take off. It's what you call a pool that's coming into it, and it's usually what you call a dark pool. And a dark pool can actually give you information in regards to what they're doing it, and you've got to figure out which way they're going to go. Are they going to go to the bullish and start buying, or are they going to go to the bearish and start selling? I don't do the selling unless I'm in profit. I'm not an option trader. I don't sell options and I don't buy options. I just watch my tickers, and once they get up in profit, then I actually put a cap on it, and I put a limit on it, and if it continues to make profit, then I will continue to keep it, obviously. But if it gets to the point of where my cap limit of losing, and this actually, Webull will actually give you the notifications and automatically actually sell it for you. So if I'm up, say 50%, I will never ever lose on that stock. I'll maybe cap it down to an actual like 25%, and as soon as it hits the 25% loss, and I will tell it to sell at that period of time. But you'll see, like in 5 minutes, I just made $5 on the ticker, and that's the way it goes, up and down like a yo-yo. But again, this is here to show you, is it going to work, or is it going to be to the point that I'm going to totally lose my whole investment? Which I don't believe so, because sooner or later these stocks will go back up, and I'm not going to lose everything that I have in it unless I've picked the wrong actual stock and put too much into the shares to get myself back. But I don't see that happening. So there it is. I mean, look, in 1 minute I just made $2 for a $4,000 portfolio. They can drastically go up and down. Like a run, I actually was $600 in the red My actual portfolio when I first started went down to $2,500, and in one day I actually made $500 profit on it. So yeah, you can get a good run when the actual bulls take a charge at it. All right, so I'm going to keep you guys up to date into what's happening, and if you want to comment, please subscribe. You want to look at some of these stocks and shares, and if you want to join with me, I'll give you the link for this actual application and the other ones that I have as well, but you have to ask me as an invitation, okay? I'm not going to just put it on the actual bottom of the screen from now, because I was actually told I'm spamming by doing that. So by invitation only, if you ask for it, then I'll give it to you, okay? And then we can work together. All right, so you will see I'm down minus $1,309.38 overall, which was profit previously before it. But let's see if I can get that profit and loss back into the positive and not the negative. That's what my goal is to do. All right, so with that said, all right, God bless, guys. I'll keep you up to date. Bye.